Yo, what's up guys, it's Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'm gonna be playing with this new quick cycle lockbait deck, which has been pretty popular recently. There's a guy called Hypno, number 10, number 14, and number 15, I believe it is, in the world on all three of his accounts, using this exact same version, 2.6 average X cost. So we're gonna try it out on my main account. And by the way, you guys might have already noticed it, but it doesn't have a spell, it doesn't have a building, so it's gonna be very interesting to use this version. But it looks like a lot of fun, and maybe you guys might already know it, but I definitely like playing lockbait. Definitely a deck I enjoy playing a lot. So let's go here with Goblin Gang right away at the bridge. Looks like we're up against a pretty good player. I don't know if you guys saw his profile, but I believe he had a top 1 finish and a top 7 finish. So definitely, pretty difficult one here to start off today's video. But let's see what he has. Looks like he has guards. Looks like he has barbell. I definitely want to take advantage of the fact that he just used that. So let's go with a Dark Goblin here. Let's go with Valkyrie. And let's see what he drops to defend it. But looks like he goes with a NATO and he messes up the NATO. Wait, what? What was that NATO? Okay, after I saw his profile, I was like, okay, this guy's gonna be insanely good. And then he goes with that NATO and he ends up losing the tower because of that. Like, what? Okay, I'm so confused right now. How does this guy have a top 1 finish, a top 7 finish as well, and he makes a play like that? I mean, honestly, everyone can make mistakes. I don't want to be toxic either, but definitely, a very strange play there. It definitely cost him the match. He might still make a comeback, but I think if we keep under pressure here, if we defend well, we should pretty much have this game already secured. So let's go with Princess. Let's go with a Dark Goblin afterwards, kind of off to the side to try and help kill that wizard. And then hopefully we can, just defend this drill without taking too much damage. Okay, let's go with Valkyrie here. We do need to watch out because he does have the Magic Archer. I think I'm gonna go Ice Spirit just in case. Yeah, he wants to go with a Magic Archer. And let's go with Goblin Gang here last second to help out kill the Magic Archer. He does go with a NATO, but I think honestly, we can still take a little bit of damage. It's not like we need to win this match. Without taking any damage. And here I go with the Goblin Barrel plus Wall Breakers. What I like about the combination, knowing that he has Barbell, you guys might have seen what just happened, but he went with Barbell on top of the Goblin, so it doesn't get any damage. But then of course the Barbell doesn't have as long as a range as, for example, a lock or maybe a radius as arrows. So then the Barbell in this case does not really do a good job at countering the Wall Breakers. In this case, actually both Wall Breakers ended up connecting. So let's see what he's gonna do. I am gonna go Goblins. I think I'm gonna go with Valkyrie up high. I don't really want to go Valkyrie down below because I feel like it's just gonna pull the Dark Prince towards the tower and somehow ends up making it splash atop the tower or something. So let's go with Goblins here. Let's go with Wallbreaks as well. He does also have a Monk. Wizard is doing a pretty good job at defending. And then here we need to watch out because this is gonna be a scary push. We do not have a spell, guys. So this is gonna be a difficult one. Okay, what I'm gonna do is go Valkyrie here. I'm gonna go Goblin Gang up high to try and take care of the Magic Archer. Then I'm gonna try and cycle back, but I don't know if we can defend this one. Okay, this is definitely gonna be tower down. Like, honestly, looking at the situation, I think we do not need to overspend. I'm just gonna accept the fact that it's gonna take the tower and then afterwards try and focus on offense again. Okay, so nice push by him for sure. Let's go with Goblin Barrel here off to the side. He does have the wizard there, so he's probably not even gonna drop anything. Oh, looks like he does. Okay, looks like he spends the Dark Prince as well. That's good for us. Let's in the meantime go with a Dark Goblin here. And then we need to be careful, guys. Okay, he goes for the 3 crown. Let's go with Ice Spirit to distract. Let's then go with... Let's go with a Valkyrie up high. I'm actually gonna take a little bit of damage with the Goblins. And then afterwards go with our normal Goblins to distract it. He does go with a Monk. Let's go with a Goblin Barrel behind the tower because he might try to go with ability. And then let's go with Wall Breakers as well. Okay, please tell me that the Wall Breakers managed to connect. Wall Breaker, no, it's not able to connect. And this matchup actually looks really difficult, guys. He has Wizard, he has Magic Archer. He has a lot of stuff to do a lot of damage to our troops. But then he just has such a bad start. Like, we had a really good start and he had a really bad start actually. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Let's go with Goblins here as well. We need to be careful because the Dark Prince is still quite healthy. Nice. Luckily for us, our Dark Goblin is gonna help. Let's go with Barbell. Let's go with Goblin Gang. Or Goblin Barrel. Let's go with Goblin Gang. Let's go with Wall Breakers. I don't even know what's going on right now. I'm just trying to pressure as much as possible. And look at the King Tower, by the way, guys. Okay, nice. Wait, let's go with another Dark Goblin. Let's go with Valkyrie here in the middle. Valkyrie is gonna tank for the King Tower as well. So look at the Dark Goblin. Oh my god, look at the Dark Goblin. Okay, let him cook. Let him cook. Look at the Dark Goblin, guys. Wait, he's ignoring the Dark Goblin. Okay, I don't know what to say right now. We just ended up 3-counting him thanks to a Dark Goblin. What a crazy game. We went from like taking the tower, like the easiest tower I ever took in Clash Royale. Then the game was kind of getting complicated. And then in the end, we just ended up 3-counting him, which I definitely did not expect. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into game number 2 right away. Let's see what we can get going in this match. But definitely, crazy match there to start today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that match. That was, as I said before, one of the easiest towers I ever took on the left side. Then afterwards, he ended up playing, definitely way better with his pushes, with the drill, with the like the wizard, the Magic Archer, Dark Prince. In my opinion, the matchup was definitely not easy. He just had a really bad start. I would say if we played that matchup another time, we can definitely have a rough time to beat that deck. Okay, let's go with Valkyrie here. Looks like this guy's running, I would say, Royal Giant. It could be something else. Okay, looks like it's definitely going to be something else with the Prince. Normally, you never see Prince in Royal Giant. So let's go with Dark Goblin here. Let's then go with the Ice Spirit to freeze the Prince. Dark Goblin should be able to do a pretty good job at defending both the Bomber and the Prince. And then looks like he does go with a Fireball. So what is his spell going to be? Does he have a spell? Okay, he looks like he has Rage. Okay, he doesn't have Fireball. He doesn't have Rage. I kind of want to go aggressive here with a Valkyrie plus Goblin Gang. And then as soon as I have Elixir, I'm going to go Wall Breakers. I am kind of playing like super aggressive, but in my opinion, with these type of lockbait, quick cycle decks, you definitely need to play aggressive. You definitely need to, kind of, how do you say, just pressure a lot. Try to be the one, how do you say, like controlling the match. I don't know if that makes sense. Like you try to force out a lot of Elixir defensively. You don't really want to allow them to make a big push. So let's see what he's going to do next. I'm assuming it's going to be some kind of Goblin Giant or Giant deck after seeing the cards he showed. Could still be a potential Royal Giant deck, but I honestly, don't think so. So look at that. He does have the Giant. Let's go with the Princess here in the meantime. And then we need to be, careful with this Giant push. But looks like he's going to make a huge Giant push, probably with the Wizard. There you go. There's the Wizard. Okay, let's see. Let's go with the Goblins towards the right side. I'm going to go with a Goblin Barrel here as well. Evil Barrel this time. And then I have the Evil Valkyrie available. Nice. Good timing. Look at the right side tower. Oh my god, right side tower is gonna take so much damage. I'm gonna go Ice Spirit here just to make sure that we can actually fully kill the Wizard. And look at the Evil Valkyrie. Evil Valkyrie, low-key underrated, guys. In that situation, it came in so clutch. And then here we can keep it under pressure by going Wall Breakers towards the right side lane. He does have the Ghost in cycle. He will be able to counter it, but overall, very good situation for us, I would say. And then here we just need to keep it under pressure. Let's go with Goblins. Let's cycle Princess in the back in the meantime. And let's see what he's gonna do next. Looks like he does go with his Wizard. So let's go with the Valkyrie. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Let's go with Wall Breakers. And I'm gonna go Barrel towards the right side, actually. Okay, nice. Really good amount of pressure. E-Spirit plus Rage does not kill the Wall Breakers, my friends. So both of the Wall Breakers are gonna connect. Right side tower also goes down. And this is definitely a really good matchup for us. As you guys can see, his only spells is Fireball. He has only a Rage. He does have the Bomber. He does have the Ghost. I would say that he has decent splash cards, but still not enough to deal with all our spam. We have such a quick cycle, and besides the quick cycle we have so many cards which are annoying. We have Dark Goblin, Goblins, Wall Breakers, Evil Barrel. We just have so many spam cards, so it's almost impossible to defend. Okay, let's see if we can continue like this. So far, really nice matches. Definitely the last match was, way easier than the first one. I mean, the first one, as I said before, was just a strange match overall. It looks like here we're up against a player, which is his name, his clan name is Ram Rider, but looks like he's not gonna have Ram Rider. Looks like he's gonna be running Lava Hound. Okay, let's go Valkyrie. Let's go Goblins here towards the right side just to create some pressure. Hopefully he does not have his Valkyrie. Okay, I was about to say, well, I was already saying it. Hopefully he doesn't have a Valkyrie of its own, because it is gonna deal very well with the Valkyrie plus the Goblins push. So let's go with Dark Goblin here. Kind of a rough start. I would say that this is not the best start for us, but let's see what we can do. Let's in the meantime kill the pressure. I'm gonna go Goblin Barrel plus Ice Spirit towards the right side. He does go with arrows, so that tower is definitely gonna go down, but the Goblin Barrel plus the Ice Spirit should also deal a lot of damage. And then we can go with a Princess last second to deal with the Lava Pups and deal with the Balloon as good as possible. Okay, so overall, kind of a rough start. I must admit that it's definitely not ideal to lose your tower that early on in the game. But honestly, looking at the overall situation, we also got a decent amount of damage on both towers. So if we manage to take the tower, I think we can maybe still make a comeback, but it's definitely not gonna be easy here. Okay, let's see. Let's go, I would say, Wall Breakers to distract the Inferno Dragon. Those Wall Breakers are afterwards probably gonna force out some response, or if not, probably get a connection, or at least, one connection should be done there. So let's go with Valkyrie, let's go with Goblins, let's go with Evil Barrel towards the left side and the right side at the same time, of course. It looks like he does go with the Valkyrie, but he goes Valkyrie on the right side. Okay, I think I need to keep under pressure for sure. Let's go with Goblin Gang here towards the King Tower. We might force out arrows defensively, and if he does spend the arrows, then afterwards, okay, let's go with Dark Goblin. Looks like he doesn't spend the arrows. Looks like instead he goes with his Skelly Dragons. Okay, is he gonna go arrows now, or what is he gonna drop? Looks like he does go with it. Okay, looks like now he does go with arrows. Let's go with a Princess here off to the side. We're definitely gonna lose the tower once again, but then also we got a good amount of damage to the King Tower. So I would say overall, not the worst situation for us. He doesn't have arrows in cycle. He does have the Evil Valkyrie available right now, I think, so we do need to watch out with that. But I think if we keep it under pressure here, we should be able to maybe get something done. Okay, let's go with Goblin Barrel. Let's go with Valkyrie to tank. Let's then go with Wall Breakers to the right side and Goblin Gang towards the left side. Nice, good connection on the right side tower. Let's go with another Princess here, and let's see if he's gonna go. I would say that he's probably gonna go Lava Hound, right? Yeah, there you go. There's the Lava Hound. Okay, we need to somehow get his 3 crown, guys. Okay, let's go Ice Spirit. I'm gonna go Dark Goblin, and as soon as I go Dark Goblin, he's probably gonna go Arrows. So let's go with Valkyrie. Let's go with Wall Breakers. He does go with his Evil Zep as well. We need to somehow get the 3 crown before he gets our 3 crown. Look at the Valkyrie, look at the Goblin game. Please tell me that we end up taking the King Tower. No, it's so close. I think we didn't get it. No, we did not get it. 586 HP on his King Tower. What a close match. Really nice try. Let's see if we can now make a comeback and get some more victories. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into the last match of today's video. Looks like we're up against a guy called the Roger. Let's give it a good luck and let's start off with the Goblin Barrel right away. So far, definitely really fun video. As I mentioned before, sometimes it's crazy to keep up, with the commentary because there's just so many things going on at the same time with this deck. We always wait. What? Why is he so aggressive? Okay, let's go with Goblin Gang here. Let's go with Ice Spirit as well. We are gonna defend it, I would say, almost perfectly. We're gonna take a little bit of damage with the Firecracker. But what did this guy just do? Like, he went Goblin Drill and then he just went with everything at the bridge afterwards. Okay, let's in the meantime go with the Goblin Barrel offensively. He does have arrows. Valkyrie is gonna get a nice connection on left side tower. He did get a good Goblin Gang on top of the barrel, but in the meantime, the Valkyrie and Princess were able to also get a good amount of damage there. Okay, so some kind of, I would say, maybe Mega Knight deck, actually, thinking about it now. I wanted to say P.E.K.K.A, but it's definitely looking more like a Mega Knight deck after seeing the cards he showed. Could be something else as well, but definitely thinking about potential Mega Knight, in this case Goblin Drill spam deck. Okay, so we have Valkyrie, which is definitely going to help us a lot against the Goblin Drill. Also going to help us against, like, for example, the Bandit Wallbreaker pushes he did before. Let's in the meantime go with Princess. Knowing that his arrows is out of cycle, I'm going to cycle the Dart Goblin into the same lane as well. And then here we can maybe even prepare some double lane pressure. Okay, let's go Valkyrie here. Let's then go with the Ice Spirit. I'm gonna go Goblin Barrel like this, and then I'm gonna go Wallbreaker's left side as well. Just trying to get as much damage as possible. He does end up going with the Mega Knight exactly as I wanted him to go, in front of the tower to block the Valkyrie, but in the meantime the Goblins are of course on the back side of the tower where they get a lot of damage. So very nice placement there from the Goblins, or from the Goblin Barrel. Goblins in the meantime getting a ton of damage. Let's go with the normal Goblins here to distract the Mega Knight, and it should be able to defend it perfectly. So very nice, and I would say really good situation right now. Okay, okay, nice. Wait, what? That was actually, okay, interesting play by him. I don't really think it's worth it. Like, I understand his thought process, but there he just kind of wasted, in my opinion, the wall breakers. Nice. He ends up messing up the Goblin Gang. If you guys notice, I went with the Goblin Barrel and he went with the Goblin Gang on the left side, thinking that the Goblin... oh, nice arrows by him. Okay, we need to watch out. Let's go with Goblins here as well, just in case. Let's then afterwards go with some wall breakers here. He went with the Goblin Gang left side, thinking that the barrel was going to the left side as well. That was so funny. Okay, we do need to watch out here. Let's go with Dart Goblin. He's probably gonna go with his wall breakers or something up high. So that's why I'd rather go with Valkyrie up high instead of going with it on top of the Goblin Drill to make sure that we take... Okay, wait, what is this guy doing? Like, I don't know. He's trying to make predicts which don't really make sense. Like, I guess I understand his thought process. Like, there he was of course thinking that we would go with the Princess, but I don't know. He's trying to make some plays which in my opinion don't really make sense. We do end up getting the victory, so that's amazing. Let's go with Goblin Barrel here. Ice Spirit Valkyrie off to the side, and even if there was more time, we would definitely be able to easily defend. Very nice video, such a fun deck for sure. If you guys like playing Lockbait, if you guys like playing quick cycle decks, make sure to try out this 2.6 Lockbait cycle deck. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.